Hi there and welcome to Sports Bike Shop's video on how to remove and replace a Caberg Hyper X visor. So looking at the side of the helmet, what you'll see is an arrow on the pivot point here and also an arrow on the visor. These two need to be lined up. That means the visor will then be in the correct position for us to remove it. So that's the first thing we're going to do. There we go. There's a small lever on the pivot point as well. This slightly overhangs the rest of the circumference of the pivot point. So when we pull this back towards the rear of the helmet, there's a small lug at the front. We'll release this lug. We'll then slide the visor back as there's another locating lug on the reverse of this pivot point, and that will be this side removed. So just double check those arrows are lined up. Pull that lever back, dislocate the front lug first, slide the visor back, and that's that side done. Do exactly the same on this side. Just double check the arrows are lined up, pull the lever back, take the front lug first, slide the visor backwards, and that's the visor removed. Now when we come to replace the visor, what we're going to do first of all, just get everything lined up roughly. As with removing it, you're going to make sure those arrows are lined up. You're going to locate this rear lug first, just give it a little push and slide it into place. We'll then go into with our finger, pull that lever back, which will allow us to locate the front lug. Then just make sure the spring releases and pushes this lever to the front so you know it's located correctly and it's not going to fall out. Same on this side. Just line everything roughly up first, make sure those arrows are lined up, and locate the rear lug first, give it a good push forward, pull the lever in. Again, just make sure that releases correctly. I'm just going to open and close the visor. Make sure it's seated correctly along the visor seal. And there we have it. That's how you remove and replace a Caberg Hyper X visor.